so I'll enjoy the way it goes. I never sought a helping hand, but once I thought that you might understand or try. But I'm not even asking why. I only know that the spell is broken forever. And if the time was now, the answer's never. And suddenly I see, and I realize I'm free, and I rejoice that the spell is broken forever. We don't need to sit and talk. There's nothing to discuss, so I can walk answers never. And suddenly I know that I don't need to go. I'm already gone and the spell is broken forever. And you may never know that there was any chance for care to grow inside my heart. Now happily we grow as we grow apart. And now we know that the spell is broken forever. And if the time was now, the answer's never. Just as true, the truth means peace of mind for you, and we'll both be glad that the spell is broken forever. From a dream, it was a dream come true. I dreamed that I was waking up, and I woke up, so what was I to do? And some angels came to me, the way they come to you. Or if you don't believe in them, they came the way that angels never do. They said, ooh, oh la la, won't you please make me a song? I won't be here for very long. Ooh, oh la la, won't you please take me along in your mind? So I went to work that morning, there was nothing else to do. But when I arrived, the receptionist said, I think some kind of message came for you. So I went and checked my email, and my email said to me, the fax says check your phone for angel voicemail, message 3. And it said, won't you please make me a song? I won't be here for very long. Ooh, oh la la, won't you please take me along in your mind? So I called my friend, the agent, and he said, I'm not your friend, but for 45%, I'll sit and listen while you bend my ear again. So I told him of the angel's song. I did the best I could, and after half a minute, he spoke up and said, your angel song's no good. And he said, oh la la, you're a bit behind the times, and your lyrics even nearly rhyme. Ooh, oh la la, I'll get back to you if I ever lose my mind. So I went and called a DJ who I used to think I knew, and he said, we've changed our format so we wouldn't have to deal with folks like you. I sit and listen to the song that's in my heart, and it serenades me sweetly while I slowly fall apart. And it seems there's no conclusion, no answer right or wrong. There isn't much of anything except the angel's song. Singing, ooh, oh la la, won't you please make me a song? I may be here for very long. Ooh, oh la la, I may just stay forever in your mind. Won't you please make me a song? I may be here for very long. Ooh, oh la la, I may just stay forever in your mind. I've got something to say, but it's all been said before. But my turn's come around, so I guess I'll say it all once more. And I can't believe I'm saying it, and I can't believe it's true, and I can't believe I'm saying it to you. It's the very last place I'd thought to look for love, the very last person I'd thought that I'd be dreaming of. But I reckon it must be the oldest rule in the book, that you always find things in the very last place you look. And I've got nothing to do that hasn't already been done. But there's nothing that I can do, 'cause I know I'm not the one. And I can't believe I'm stepping back, not even asking why. And I can't believe I'm letting you go by. 'Cause it's the very last place I'd thought to look for love, the very last person I'd thought that I'd be dreaming of. But I reckon it must be the oldest rule in the book, that you always find things in the very last place you look. You're the very last person I'd ever thought that I'd adore. But it's the very last thing I can say, 'cause I know you're spoken for. And love is blind, but I'm not so blind that I can't see that the very last place you'd look for love is me. It's the very last place I'd thought to look for love, the very last person I'd thought that I'd be dreaming of. But I reckon it must be the oldest rule in the book, that you always find things in the very last place you look. She hands me things that I can't use, the weather page and film reviews. And so I wonder all the while if there's a glance or secret smile that I can send to prove I'm real, and let her know the way I feel. And while I search for words to say and watch the moments slip away, she hands me things that I can't use. I send her things that she just throws away. And in a way we're just the same, trapped in some unspoken game. And she won't say and I can't tell the truth that we both know so well. And I won't look so I can't see the feelings she can't hide from me. I hide behind the words I say and let the moment slip away. She hands me things that I can't use. I send her things that she just throws away. And we know we have nothing to fear, unless it is all just a dream. And if it is all a mistake, I hope to die before I wake. when she is nowhere near, and she may not yet be aware, and she may never even care, and I may not yet even see if she is even real to me, and maybe I will never know if she can see the moment go. She hands me things that I can't use, I send her things that she just throws away. There used to be a time she'd come and hang around my door, till one day I complained that she was wearing a hole in the floor. And then she looked at me like she wished that I was dead. It seemed like such a change. Was it something that I said? Oh, probably, 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 probably so. Probably, 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 still you never know. It was really quite a trial when we started arguing. She would say I'm in denial, and I'd say there's no such thing, and she'd tell me that I'm stubborn, and I'd insist I'm not. She hasn't yet apologized. I think that she forgot. Oh, probably, 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 probably so. Probably, 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 still you never know. It isn't that I'm difficult, no matter what they say, but naturally it's easier when everything goes my way. So now it's very peaceful in my quiet little home. No visitors to bother me, no callers on the phone, no letters not to answer, no presents to return. Just a nagging little feeling, there's a lesson I could learn. Oh, probably, 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 probably so. Probably, 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 still you never know. This is a song for the people who were easily amused. The end. The years go by and I grow wise, so now it comes as no surprise when someone says it's time to choose and makes their choice and says I lose. The world is great, the world is wide, and time's on someone else's side again. The years go by and I grow calm. I patiently await the dawn. Another day, another choice, another vote without a voice. The simple truth can't be denied. Time's on someone else's side again. Disappointment's nothing new. I take the news without complaint. If patience is a virtue, they're making me a saint. Years go by and I grow old, and wishes fade and dreams grow cold. no one comes around to say that I should wait another day. The day is gone, the chance has died, and time's on someone else's side again. I visited a doctor just the other day. He was polishing his dentures and brushing his toupee. I helped him find his glasses, and then when he could see, he took a look and dropped his crutch, and then he said to me, "You gotta stop doing whatever it is you're doing that's been making you do the things you do. 'Cause you're getting to an age where the things that you've been doing will very soon start catching up with you. And the next thing that you know, it'll really start to show, and you'll find the worry wasn't worth the wait. So you gotta stop doing whatever it is you're doing before the whip comes down and it's too late." I visited a therapist the other afternoon. She was standing on a cabinet and howling at the moon. I found her special steno pad and put it in her hand, and then she hid behind the couch and issued this demand: "You gotta stop doing whatever it is you're doing that's been making you do the things you do. 'Cause the life that you've been living isn't physically forgiving, and Napoleon is coming after you. By the time you turn around, you'll be 6 feet underground, and you'll find the problems bigger than I said. 'Cause they won't be your 6 feet, and they'll smell like rotten meat, and the worst of it is that you won't be dead." So I pondered their advice, and I found it very nice. So I thought about it twice while I ate a bowl of rice, and with both feet on the ground, I listened for a sound, and I sent my thoughts around, and this is what I found. I take each day as it comes. I can count on one hand all my fingers and thumbs, and I deal with every fresh distraction by instantly stopping all semblance of action. And if you ask me why I'm such a spacey guy, I hope that you don't hold your breath awaiting my reply, 'cause I never wonder why. 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 A man came up to me and told me I was an illusion of a person he'd alluded to before. And I told him I was me, but he said I couldn't be, 'cause he doesn't have delusions anymore. And I promised him I'd help him to eliminate confusion, and I gave him a solution that was weird. But he thanked me anyway, and he wished me a good day, and then he tipped his hat and disappeared. So now I gotta stop doing whatever it is I'm doing that's been making me do the things I do. 'Cause I promised everybody I'd stop all the things I did, but occasionally I still do just a few. And the other day I did a thing I've often done before, and everything appeared to work out fine. So I can't stop doing absolutely everything I'm doing, but I gotta find out where to draw the line. Here's some advice for all you wives. If you want to make your marriage last the rest of your lives, maybe your husband's not so tall, or maybe he's chunky or starting to bald. However you treat him is up to you. But just one thing, whatever you do, don't make fun of his. 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 Don't make fun of his sound effect CD. He's never gonna tell you, so you're gonna have to take it from me. Here's more stuff that you'll want to know if you're wondering just how the marriage will go. It's gonna change from day to day, and your feelings might be hard to convey. If you find it hard to say it, use the CD and then you can play it. Some days it'll be, some days it'll be, some days it'll be, some days it'll be, some days it'll be all of this you'll see. So don't get rid of that sound effect CD. Be careful what you say, or you might get embarrassed and throw it away. Keep that CD on the shelf, and you can use it to express yourself. I admit this is really a one-joke song, and it's probably gone on far too long. But I'm not ready to end it yet, 'cause I want to make sure that you don't forget. Don't lose hold of your, 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 don't lose hold of your sense of grace and dignity. And don't lose hold of that sound effect CD. It seems like me is becoming not so much someone to be as something I could sometimes do if I wasn't so tired. And here's a second verse, self-referential to be perverse, with a cadence that makes it hard to rehearse, but it could be worse. And I don't need to prove to you that I can do the weirdness too, that crazy out alienation thing, to swing so trendy. And it's an exercise in making confusion appear to be wise, with a structure that is nothing new and uninspired. Crazy door is a place that I've been through before, but for your amusement, it's no chore to go once more. So another steaming intellectual goes on a rant, that ineffectual, crazy out alienation thing, to swing so trendy. Seems to be instructive on how to be self-destructive, or how to be self-expressive while depressive. It's gotten away, it's becoming not so much something to say as something I can do for you to get you wired. It's really just another chance to give you something you can dance to, and your empty life that great expanse to try to enhance too. And to complement your mental state, I have to say it's what I hate, that crazy out alienation thing, to swing so trendy. wants a lover who's never been kissed. He wants a lover who doesn't age. He wants a lover who doesn't exist. She was born in an era of generosity and raised in an example of love and empathy. But nothing's too good for daddy's little girl, turned into nothing's too good for me. She wants a mink yacht with caviar curtains and a sequined floor. She wants a mink yacht, and if she ever gets it, then she'll still want more. He wants a mink yacht, a beautiful dreamboat with an all-girl crew. He wants a mink yacht, and if he gets that, he'll want an airplane too. She wants a hero who's bold and invincible. She wants a hero who will die for her, then be reborn just to bring her flowers. She wants a god and a worshipper. He was born in an era of possibilities and raised to believe in his own abilities. But the sky is the limit if you'll only try. Turned into a crusade for a lover who can fly. He wants a mink yacht, an ethereal vision from an angel's soul. He wants a mink yacht, and he'll want her to bring her younger sister along. She wants a mink yacht, a captain, a butler, and a footman too. She wants a mink yacht, and if she ever gets it, then she'll ask for two. So many things that they have in common, so many things on which they agree. But if these two ever get together, it's going to be the opening of World War III. Yacht, a magical transport they can call their own. They want a mink yacht, going opposite directions as they each ride home. No one ever calls me big dog, or seems ever likely to. Maybe 'cause I'm 5'8", maybe 'cause my feet are blue. Actually, my feet aren't blue. I just put that in because no one ever calls me Big Dog, my new name that never was. that's no problem, not as such. If they ever called me big dog, I don't think I'd like it much. Millennium, yum, millennium, yum, millennium, yum, yum, yum. We're gonna eat well, cause the songs are gonna sell, whether or not we write them well. Millennium, yum, millennium, yum, millennium, yum, yum, yum. Y2K means a big payday when we write stuff people later throw away. Millennium, yum, millennium, yum, millennium, yum, yum, yum. It doesn't matter much if the content's such, and the rhymes don't even have to be deluxe. We'll sell them by the pound instead of by the ounce, then hurry to the bank so the checks don't bounce, cause we don't know how it's really gonna go when the new year reads to oh, 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 oh. When the new year reads to oh, 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 oh. When the new year reads to oh, oh, oh. Millennium, yum, millennium, yum, millennium, yum, yum, yum. So eat and be merry and send us very large sums of cash, which we can stash in case of a crash or a temporary hash. So long, gotta dash. Everyone's the same. Everyone's the same. You can't stand tall and make others feel small. Everyone's the same. Everyone's the same. Everyone's the same. You can't be strong and make others feel weak. Everyone's the same. And you can't shine a light without casting a shadow somewhere. And you can't love one and neglect the rest. That's a cruel crime. And you can't love them all because there just isn't time. Everyone's the same. Everyone is right. Everyone is right. Except for me, they all agree. Everyone's the same. But if everyone's the same and everyone else agrees, then the one who differs must be wrong. And where does that lead? everyone's the same. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow, shining on behind a million clouds of gray. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow. That's what they always tell me anyway. There's gonna be a golden morning and a gentle breeze that drifts in from the shore. There just may be a sun tomorrow, but there's not much I take for granted anymore. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow. At least that's what the people always say. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow, and tomorrow's gonna be another day. There's gonna be a sky of rainbows. Just wait and wish and watch it come to be. They say there'll be a sun tomorrow, but I'm not so sure that I'll be there to see. The sun is always shining true, no matter what we say or do. I've heard of people smiling through. It's what I'd hoped for me and you. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow, and the stars and moon will all come by to see. There's gonna be a sun tomorrow, and they'll hold a special place for you and me. There's gonna be a golden morning that will make us all forget the night before. There just may be a sun tomorrow, but there's not much I take for granted anymore.